We're back. We're back. Here we go. Live on the Captain's Log with Jeff Dye. Here we go. Back again. Jeez, you're making too many appearances on my show, buddy.
I love it.
And you got your new podcast now.
Yes.
What is it called with friends?
Jeff Dye's Friendship Podcast.
Friendship
Go to
Podcast. Which, by the way, I love
podcast app and check it out.
I love it.
Thanks, man. Yeah, it's fun. It's good to just get to talk to someone. It's
I
nice.
like your little studio at the house. It's looking sexy.
Yeah, dude. Girls don't find that to be the case.
They don't. Let's go to the studio room.
They don't ever say, hey, show me all your wrestling toys, Jeff. That really gets a girl going.
You don't take like the boom boom room, and then there's the recording room.
I have a rule. If I like a girl, I don't bring her into my office until we've been together for months.
Because she'll get
She's gonna go, what is this? I thought you were like a fun, cool guy from television. Turns out you're a giant 8-year-old. I got toys in there. I got all this bull crap. All the stuff I wanted when I was baseball cards.
Yes, I understand.
Yeah, you get it.
What's your big collection? The WWE stuff, right?
Yeah, like the old wrestling toys from when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've had them since I was a kid.
Do you have the match where you go boom, 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 and they fight?
No, I've never seen that.
What do you mean?
No, what do you mean like they're... Like, I don't... Oh, you mean like, do I have like a little ring? And
it's
like
a little ring, and it has like these little things on it, right? Where like these little remotes, and you wrestle each other.
I don't know that.
Dude, that's the one you need. That. You gotta eBay
remotes.
You gotta eBay that.
I'm manual, you know? I pick them up and I make them
Oh,
wrestle.
you're just like a man.
Yeah.
Like a man's
like
man.
a real kid, you know?
Yeah.
Real kiddo. I've never seen them with remotes.
It's like a thing. It's a little ring, and each kid gets each side.
Oh, okay.
And then you like fight them.
It's like Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
Yes, but with WWE.
I've never seen that. Is it pretty new?
I think
it's got to be old.
20 years old,
Let's
bro.
look it up.
25 years old.
Let's check it out.
My goodness,
I was looking at girls getting hurt.
So we are in Fort Myers, bud. You had a horrible flight last night. What happened?
Yes. So I landed in Atlanta, and they said, "Don't worry."
Oh, Mike Calto, what's up, buddy?
What's up?
What you doing?
What a piece of trash! Why aren't you closer to us? I love this guy.
He's great, isn't he?
How far are we from him?
2.5 hours.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
it's pretty far. No, so I landed in Atlanta, and they're like, "Don't worry, you have like a 30-minute delay." I was like, "All right, I'll get a little coffee or something," and then they're like, "Oh, that's now a 2-hour delay." We'll get like some food.
Wait, did they not know you had to be on the Captain's Log?
That's the thing. That I told them. I said that to them.
It's embarrassing.
Listen, I have to be there. So if you need to get me on another plane, I got to do the Captain's Log. And then they said, listen, we haven't heard of that. We don't need to tell you.
That's not what they said.
It's Atlanta, you know.
Oh, Atlanta. I can see.
Yeah, I'm here in Florida.
Yeah.
Where you?
Right.
Yeah, no, over there they're just like captain. But you know a captain? I was like, yeah, I know a captain.
Yeah, it doesn't go as well. Not rough sailing over
And then Atlanta, they just kept pushing it back. And then I landed at 7. The show starts at 7.
No, the show's 7:30.
Oh, it was a 7:30 show?
Yeah, I was still freaking out.
I wouldn't have freaked out as much if I knew that.
Well, I'm happy that you thought it was 7, because, I mean...
Are you sure they didn't start at 7?
No, I'm not. It might have been a 7
I think it was 7 o'clock.
Oh,
yeah, because he's like, they're all freaking out. Jeff Zenisek, very funny comedian,
he was
also
great.
from Florida.
And tall. What is this, the tall show?
6'7", dude. He makes me look regular.
Right.
Which I like.
Yeah.
And then the Andrea.
You don't look regular because you have the nails that are painted. That's not regular.
That's not regular here, but I live in L.A. where everyone's got a little gay in them, you know? Can you still say that nowadays?
I think so.
I don't know.
I think you
like
can
say it about yourself.
It's okay to say it because, like, isn't that, it's the Gay Pride Day or whatever.
Yeah, whatever it is. Right? I don't know how it works.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out. Christina. She also, you know Christina?
I
know hosted
Christina.
the show. Very funny.
Oh, that Christina.
Very
Montessori.
funny. Beautiful.
Yeah,
she used to be a weather gal.
Yeah.
So she did great. And then also, Jeff Z went up and did good. But Jeff Z was texting me at like 7 p.m. He's like, dude, they're freaking out. We're gonna start the show soon. And I was like, oh. But then I made it, and it was great. And everyone was really nice. And I stayed after and hung out with everyone. So
did that make it better?
That made up for them because they didn't even know anything was wrong.
I honestly think that when you do stay and meet the fans, that makes the whole event better all around.
I do it every show.
Yeah.
But also, I like them. I want to meet them. Me and Bert Kreischer talk about that. Like, what are we doing this for? If we just want to get out of there.
Right.
Like,
Bert, Bert, you have to kick him out.
Yeah.
You got to be like, Bert, it's 4 a.m. The staff wants to go to bed. And
that was me last night. They're like, can't you just go to Chili's or something? And I was like, nice try, staff. Chili's is closed. And they're like, oh, dang it, he saw it through us.
Yeah.
They wanted me to drive over to Chili's and then get to the front door and be like, yeah,
they locked it up. Yeah, we're going to bed.
It was like a nice try, staff.
That's
so we stuck
so
around
funny.
there, and then me, her, and Jeff Z just wandered around the empty streets. There was nothing open.
Yeah, well, it depends on where you go. Like, I don't think you went to the right spots.
Well, they need to comment and tell us where we should drink after the
Sarah,
show.
what's happening?
Who's Sarah Bella?
Sarah Bella, fan.
Sarah Bella sounds like when you have that disease, cerebellar
she's
palsy.
She's a good girl. We like her.
You know cerebellar palsy?
So tell me what brings you back, man? What are we gonna look forward to today? Because I'm excited. This time you're not gonna steal anything.
Never, dude.
Not going to jail.
It's not my style, man.
No,
I gave that up.
you only did 2 of those.
Yeah, dude. No, my show, if you've never heard of me, don't know nothing about me, it's a fun show. It's clean, it's not political, but it is edgy. So don't think you're going to come see some cornball stuff just because I'm saying it's clean.
No, you
still has edge.
Yeah, it's very edgy.
Yeah.
But I agree, like you are not you're not cursing and being as dirty as a majority of the comedians.
I got like 30 compliments on that last night from like some of the older audience members were like, we loved this show. This was clean. They're like, we've came here before, and there's been some comics that use some language, and we really appreciated that. And I was like, man, it's really nice.
You know what? It's surprising because you're more of like a party guy, I have to admit.
Yeah.
You're single, you go, you hang out, you have a good time, but your show is very much for everybody.
Right, and that's what a party is. It's supposed to be for everybody.
Yeah. You
invite all the people to the party. And that's kind of what the show is for me. Like, if you want to hang out and you're 100 years old, if you want to hang out and you're 21, like, everyone's invited. Love all the people.
How long have you been doing comedy now?
14 years.
14 years?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's the only thing I've ever wanted to be, and I'm doing it.
You are doing it, man.
Wait, how much of this is crocodile area?
It's all crocodile area.
Really?
How much of this is going to act like I know where I'm going? I thought I was going to Starbucks. I think it's the next turn.
Oh,
it's right up there a little further.
All right.
Because right now, none of this is where I'm going. I just have to get back in this friggin' traffic and go the other way.
Good luck, man. I think we're about to get crushed.
Good thing I do this podcast in the car, otherwise we'd be in the office trying to find Starbucks. That would really suck.
Wouldn't work. Remember when we went to some donut place at like 4:00 in the morning once?
Oh, where did we go? We go to Trackside? Was it
Trackside?
The big ones, right?
That's a good place.
Delicious.
And all the people that worked there were kind of like, they were just kind of like, yeah, don't talk to us.
Right.
What do you want?
Just want to just get in and get out.
What do you need, a fritter?
Yeah,
what do you want, a little fritter? I don't know any of this area, but like this body of water right here.
Right.
If I just walked
gators,
around in it barefoot.
100% gators.
Really?
Yeah.
Because that low body of water or something?
No, I mean, that's just where they are.
Man, it's so cool.
It's
Florida's so lucky. You get all the animals.
Why? You like that?
I like that. You guys have all the animals. You have skunk apes, right, which is a Bigfoot.
We do.
Species.
Yes.
You guys have black panthers. People don't know that black panthers live in Florida.
And they're huge.
That's insanity.
People don't know how big they are.
Yeah, it's a giant cats. So you've got the big pythons that somebody brought here a long time ago.
Yeah, the pythons are running wild.
And then you've got obviously crocodiles and alligators.
Yep.
Wait, those are different?
Yes, 2 different things.
Yeah, but you got them both, right?
We got them both.
And then
North American crocs and alligators.
All these weird birds that flew over from the Everglades. I mean,
it's
nuts.
We're really close to the Everglades. We're literally right around the corner from the Everglades.
How far is it?
An hour? Depending on where you go. No, 20 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
And there's fun stuff to do at the Everglades?
Airboat rides. I think that'd be cool.
Ahmed, my man.
Ahmed, what's up, buddy?
How you doing, baby?
What are you doing? Hey, Nora.
When's the last time you had Ahmed? I love that guy.
What do you mean? You didn't hear when we set the freaking comedy world on fire when somebody called 911 on him?
I didn't hear that.
You didn't hear it?
No.
Oh, you're too busy being in the news and on TV yourself.
Well, no, I'm a little backed up on Captain's Logs. I haven't caught up. I'll admit, I haven't caught up.
Well, I'm sorry. It was on the BBC. It was on TMZ. It was on.
Really?
I'm sorry. It was in a little newspaper called the New York Times.
He's the best, dude. I love
what
that
happened
guy.
was that somebody called 911 on him, dude.
Just
because his jokes were too offensive.
You're kidding.
I kid you not. It went viral. It was crazy.
Oh my! I hate that so much.
It's so crazy.
I don't know if you can curse on this podcast.
You can curse on whatever.
It's like if you're gonna get mad about words, it's what a privilege. That's such a privileged society that you could be like mad at a comic.
See, even Ahmed and Mia said it made global news. Yes. It did. It did.
Well, then that's better. That's better.
It was big.
Yeah.
It was big time.
See, my show, everyone will just laugh and have a good time, but nobody's going to talk about it in the New York Times.
Yeah, they're not going to call.
Smart move on, man.
The Washington Post isn't going to call a captain like they did the last time and do some articles.
I love that.
It was a good time, though.
So listen, comics have their own thing going on. All good. That's exactly. We do what we want, baby.
What about? I'm in a debate right now because I'm turning, and on one side of the street is Starbucks, and the other side of the street is Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh, it's an easy debate.
No, it's not.
Yeah, Starbucks is better.
It's not.
Unless you drink black coffee. Then Dunkin' Donuts is 1,000,000,000 times better. But why are we calling it... Well, so I say, hey, Brian, let's get a coffee. He thinks coffee. I
Dunkin'.
think espresso when I think of coffee.
Oh, espresso.
Those are two different worlds, but we're calling it the same word, coffee.
So you drink an espresso?
I drink espressos and like mochas and that kind of stuff.
What do you put in your espresso? Do you put any sugar in it?
No, I'll usually... Like today, I'll get... Since it's early and I'm like dragging, I'll get like a mocha. And like try to get a mocha at Dunkin' Donuts, they'll laugh you out of the building.
Yeah, it's not the same.
Like, hey, did you hear what this homo ordered over here? You know, like, but that's the thing is they're two different, two different worlds.
Yeah.
That world is the best for black coffee. If you're a construction worker or you're like a man who drinks black coffee, yeah, tough guy. Then you go to Dunkin'.
All right, I will sacrifice Dunkin' for Starbucks just for my guest of the show today.
I'm from Seattle. We gotta go.
Oh, see, I'm from Boston.
That's the big.
That's
divide.
the reason right there. Maybe we arm wrestle or something about it. The winner gets the.
You'll beat me on that. My bone will break. Just like I have no calcium.
Did you see the guy that got his arm broke from the girl?
I've seen a guy break a girl's arm because my favorite Instagram account is girls getting hurt. Check it out. And then also my good friend, Cable Guy, accidentally broke a guy's arm too in his suite.
No way.
Do you know Cable Guy?
Yeah.
He's like one of my favorite people. He's the best. He was up in his suite, and some college guy, or maybe he might have been like a young military kid. He said, hey, arm wrestle me. And the Cable Guy just literally just arm wrestled him, but the guy's arm wasn't strong enough, so it broke. It was so gross. The video's online.
But how great would that be if you had the video of you breaking a guy's arm?
Oh, I'd like that.
It'd be amazing.
Cable Guy's a nice guy. He was just like, ugh. He was not. He didn't like it. Have a great show. Make sure you meet Naples Frank. Who's Naples Frank?
Naples Frank. He's famous now. We'll tell you all about it. Yeah.
I got to invite the guy that got called 911 to your show.
That might be Naples Frank.
That'd be it.
I think it might be. It might be.
I'd be like, listen, man, I got some jokes for you.
All right, guys. Well, this is the Captain's Log. You're going to miss Jeff Dye if you don't go tonight through Sunday at Off the Hook Comedy Club. Get tickets, offthehookcomedy.com. Jeff Dye is going to be headlining, and the show's hysterical. I've had you back now like 3 years in a row.
Yeah, it's fun. I like it.
It's too much, I think.
No, I love it. I saw your parents again last night.
Again?
Yeah.
Oh my God, they're the best.
I was teasing them for sitting in the owner's table. You know, they won't sit nowhere else.
That's a
VIP
you know,
you could be in the front row. They're like,
no.
We'll take the owner's table.
All right, guys. We'll see you at the show. Offthehookcomedy.com. Jeff Dye. We out.
See you guys.